Welcome to Inside Out. I'm your host, Kyle Simchuk. On this week's episode, we'll be taking a look at WSU's Color Guard. It's a sport that originally started as a military activity and quickly transformed into a creative performance. I met with the head coach of Color Guard as well as two other teammates to find out just exactly what it takes to be a part of the team.
Color Guard is kind of the visual aspect of all marching band. We do flags, we do rifles, some groups do saber, which is just a sword. We basically just add color to every show that we do. There's some certain songs that are a little more sad, so we might do darker colors, or there's some songs that are happy and bright, and we want to show that in the band to match their sound as well. So we might do bright colors, more tosses.
And what made you decide to coach Color Guard?
I didn't really think about coaching when I started Color Guard. I started my freshman year of high school, and I had an excellent coach then. And I met up with her right after I graduated from high school, and she asked if I could help out her friend who is an instructor of one of the bands in the area. And I said, sure, I'll try it. And just thought I would hang around for a season, help clean up their performance and everything. And then if the opportunity arose that I could just take over, coach for them, choreograph their show, and I said yes. And then I think I'm 7 years later, and I'm still doing it. And
so you did have some experience.
Oh yeah, I did a couple of years of high school, and this is my first year of doing college Color Guard. And it's so much different, but still the same basics and techniques that we applied in high school, just a little more elevated for some.
And what is your favorite part as a coach?
We've had a couple people now who just started Color Guard this year. And so when they first start getting moves, or they can toss for the first time and catch it.
Like I was.
Like you were doing, yeah. That's one of my favorite moments, is just when you see that spark of people going, oh, I caught it, or oh, I did it right, and I'm not getting yelled at by Jill. So I definitely like the new experience. And then the old people who come in, who've done it for so many years, when they get to show off and teach other things. I have a lot of individual teaching sessions where I say, take this person and go make sure that they know how to do this. Just to see them grow into teachers as well gives me kind of hope that Color Guard continues on in their lives, or even just at the school too.
As you can see, Color Guard is more than what meets the eye. The team practices multiple hours each week to learn new routines for each home game. The routine lasts between 2 to 4 minutes depending on which song the band plays. Next, I'll be meeting with Derek, who is a member of Color Guard. He'll explain why he joined in the first place and some personal challenges he's faced along the way.
I'm obsessed with it. It's when I have downtime, I go and practice by myself. It's like when somebody has a favorite thing that they do whenever they want, like when they have free time, that's me. And I go find a nice green patch of grass, and I can just put some music in and spin for hours.
All right, so Derek, why did you join Color Guard?
Do you want the real answer?
Yes.
Okay. It was because of a boy. It was sophomore year of high school, and I was, crushing pretty hard and wanted to hang out with Daniel some more. Ended up doing it, and actually just liking the sport a whole lot more than I liked him. So I got 3 state championships out of it, and had a blast.
What is the most difficult thing you've had to overcome in your life, would you say?
This is a really deep answer. Okay.
Go for it.
When I was 18, on my 18th birthday, my parents woke me up at 8 a.m. with a suitcase and said, get out of my house because I'm gay. And so I lived out of my car my senior year while doing guard, while having a job, while graduating high school all on my own, and definitely getting to college. That was definitely the hardest thing, was living out of my car, getting to college, finishing high school.
Mm-hmm. And how do you prepare yourself mentally and physically before a game or a performance?
Mentally, I pretend, well, it's that old-fashioned, I pretend everyone's in their underwear so I can feel more comfortable out there. And I also just like applause, so when someone's applauding for me, I'm, yes, I got this.
Welcome back. Next, I'll be meeting with Ai Shanae, a freshman member of Color Guard. She told me she never gets nervous performing in front of large crowds and credits her experience performing in high school.
I joined Color Guard because I did it for 3 years in high school, and I wasn't planning on continuing on doing it, but there's potential scholarship opportunities with Color Guard, and I just really like the Color Guard community, and it's something that I've been doing for such a long time, and it's really fun, and it's a brand new Color Guard, so I felt like I'd be really jealous if I wasn't a part of it, so I decided to join.
What's your favorite thing about Color Guard?
My favorite thing are the people. Everyone in Color Guard is really weird and super fun and crazy, and I just love being around them. And they were my first friends when I came to campus. Since I was in band camp for the first week, I didn't have a lot of time to get to know other people, so I like the people.
So walk me through what it's like, you have 10 minutes before a performance, either in the beginning or halftime. There's thousands of people in the stadium. There's TV cameras, screaming fans. Walk me through what it's like to perform on the field in front of all those fans.
It is so exciting because I don't know anyone. In high school it was totally different because the stadium was a lot smaller, but it's just crazy when you're in the tunnel and when you have 30 minutes and you start to see all the people just slowly fill the stands, and they're already so hyped up, and there's really nothing you can do wrong because we're just so excited to be there, and it's just so amazing, and I just love it, and I hate waiting the 30 minutes before halftime because it's just horrible. I want to get out there and I just want to perform. It's so amazing. It's a great feeling. It's super fun.
Do you still get butterflies before performing?
No.
Really?
I don't get nervous because I don't really get embarrassed. I'm just I guess I get excited butterflies, I'm super excited to go, but I don't really get nervous because I just want to I want to go, I don't want to wait anymore.
So how difficult is Color Guard? After watching the team rehearse, I decided to try it out for myself. I found it to be much more challenging than I thought.
Okay.
What's the most important thing, first of all?
Most important thing is to understand what you're spinning. You have your silk right here, you have your flagpole, which you use mostly when you grab and everything like that. You don't want to be grabbing on silk. It'll be really messy then. So this is your tab.
Now, I'm left-handed, does that matter?
No.
Okay.
We teach most everything in the right, but there is some variations in the left. But what you always want to do is know your whole pole. So this is your tab, this is your top cap, this is your bottom cap, tape 2, tape 1. Kind of the anatomy of the flag. So we're going to teach you a drop spin. Drop spins are super easy. This is your basics that you start with. So you want to make sure that your right hand is thumbs up towards the silk and your left hand is thumbs up towards the pole like that. You don't have to press them, but it's always a good checkpoint when you first start learning. So what you'll do, drop your flag to the left, and as you drop down, you're going to release with your left hand and grab underneath, right at the tab. So you see, you want to move your hands down. See right here?
Yep.
Take your left hand off, then grab underneath, right there. There you go.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go.
Do that 100 times fast.
Oh yeah, oh yes.
And with the rhythm of the music.
Exactly. This is like why it's the very basic. So let's start from the beginning. So you start up here, and your counts are 5, 6, 7, 8 is your prep to go down, and 1 is your count to grab. And make sure you grab underneath, otherwise you do a different kind of spin. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
We go up after that?
Yep.
Okay.
And see, we're professional now. So let's just try 2 counts. So you just pull out the silk. You never want to spin it when it's all crazy like. You won't get a very pretty flag after that. So let's go 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2. And then you'll re-grab with your right hand underneath, thumb towards the sulk. There you go. Perfect. You don't have to worry about that because if you continue on, you want your hands in that same location. There you go. So you want to do it again?
Yeah.
Okay. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2. Make sure you re-grab again at the tab. Right up. Oh no. There you go.
Okay.
It's really tricky. You have to move, like that's why you have to know where each portion is. But yeah. You want to do it again?
Yeah.
One more time.
One more time.
One more time for perfection. Here we go. And 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2. Nice. Now you can do like 50, right?
Yeah,
Up and down, up and down. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of wrist work and it's all very complex.
And I saw you were throwing them earlier. That looked pretty impressive and terrifying. For all of us here at Inside Out, thanks for watching. Tune in next time. Good night.